Hello. Okay, today we have a problem. I have a client that called and they need a couple of pieces of plywood cut. They need one piece 38 wide by 75 long, and they need a second sheet 53 inches wide by 75 long. Alright, 38 by 75, no problem. The 53 inch, that could be a problem. If I put my ruler at 53 here, I can see I'm about 5 inches short. I'm about that short of what he needs. So, what can we do? Because I already told him I can handle this, not an issue. Okay, so what do? I think I have the answer. This morning, I'm having my coffee and oh man, I got an idea. A clamp might be just the trick we need. We take a clamp, we clamp this side to the bench. I'm going to take this side and I'm going to stretch this sheet. Whoa. I hope I didn't go too far, because he only wants 53 inches. Damn. It's still 48 inches. And I can't pull any more than that. That's the best I can do. I can't, you know what? Yeah, 48 inches. That's not going to work. Alright, what's the next solution? Hey, how about this? We put the clamp on this side of the sheet, okay? And then we tie a rope and we hang it from the beam. And on this side, we take a bunch of cement blocks and we clamp them. And we leave it hanging here overnight. I think that might work. Maybe for one full day, 24 hours. We'll leave it 24 hours and we'll put maybe 10 cement blocks. That should, you think that'll... I don't think that's going to work. Call me insightful, but my guess is hanging it overnight for 1,000 years, this sheet's not going to stretch to 53 inches. So, what are we going to do? I'll tell you what. This is really not that big of a problem. Alright, there's one thing I'm going to have to ask of you. Don't tell anybody what you're about to see. If somebody finds out that I can take this 48-inch sheet and stretch it out to 53 inches, I'm not going to be in business anymore. My phone will not be ringing. Because if everybody else finds out how to take a 48-inch sheet and stretch it to 53, what do they need me for? Hell, the first thing that's going to happen, somebody's going to go to China, and China is going to be stretching all their 4-foot sheets out to 53 inches, and this little baby is not going to be ringing. And we don't want that to happen. So, nothing. No word. Don't tell anybody. Don't even tell your mom, your wife, your kids, your boss, nobody. This is between you and me. Nobody else here, so let's get ready while I show you this highly secret way of stretching a 48-inch sheet out to 53 inches. So that my client will be happy and maybe buy me and my wife some dinner. Hey, what do you think? Alright, here we go. Here's what we're going to do. To begin with, the machine we are going to use to cut up our plywood, yes, before you can make it bigger, you've got to cut it smaller. Don't try to figure that out. I'll explain that as we go. But this is what we call a sliding table saw. Okay? Alright. This has an outrigger table that we lay the plywood on. and it carries all the weight of the plywood. It doesn't scratch the bottom of the sheet. It's the best way that I know of to be cutting up plywood. And that's what we're doing. Yeah, it sounds weird that to make the sheet bigger, we're going to cut it smaller, but we're going to take this machine, this sliding table saw, and I'm going to show you how we're going to make a sheet bigger by cutting it smaller.